kill him.
No, stop it right now.
You don't ever touch my mother. You
Stop
got me.
I tried.
You got me.
Self.
You got me. You pushed my mother.
I barely touched
Oh, you
her.
think I care?
So today we're headed out to the Golden West Swap Meet. We got the whole crew. We even got our buddy Andy, who's been in a couple episodes before. He helped us hang the drywall before in the game room, and he's also filmed a couple times. Now the main reason we're going to the Golden West Swap Meet is because, well, it's a good swap meet, but besides that point, there was a reseller there a couple weekends ago who said that he was going to buy a couple PlayStation 2s off me for actually a pretty good price. I have about 3 or 4 of them and a PlayStation 3 that's backwards compatible, so I don't need them all.
I've been coming here so much that they custom made that one for me in Spanish.
What's it say?
It says precaución, está caliente. Means caution, it's hot.
I'm curious with that. How come when you, when Telemundo and stuff like that, when they give out phone numbers,
Why do they do it like in that voice?
why do they do it in that super deep voice?
Think about it.
Like the guy would be like, okay, so we're, or whatever in his language. He's like, okay, we're gonna do this and this. He's like, but call us now at dos dos y dos y dos dos siempre.
But
I'm like,
it's catchy, right?
It is.
In your head, I hear dos 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 dos. I'm like,
That's a real phone
I know who to call for a lawyer.
That's a real phone number for that.
I know.
Accidentes.
How catchy it is?
Yeah. Well, that's 2222222. Everybody's gonna remember that. That's catchy no matter
Now
what
say it in
language.
Spanish. Guy's pretty awesome, I gotta admit.
What? Are you showing me pee right now? I think that's like illegal.
It's not illegal, we're friends.
Did you see that just now? And people say that I put people through a lot to be on this show. You make me deal with some interesting.
No one wants to see that anywhere.
Beer. Am I really?
Yeah, swap me's the other way.
Of course, Aaron's the one I call for directions.
Bad move, Andy. Oh, I gotta go in this gas station real quick.
No, you don't.
Oh, whoops, no I don't. I have plenty of gas.
Be careful, I don't have my seatbelt on.
It's a Honda Element. It won't let me floor it.
It's like a turtle.
My car just almost exploded trying to do that.
Gauntlet things.
Ooh, jumping flash too. What are you doing? Trimming them up. Look at Ricky C's long boxes of Primal Rage Tekken.
Oh, I love Primal Rage.
Primal Rage is one of those games that was amazing back then and aged very poorly. Tekken, on the other hand, was a great game and still is.
It's okay.
Ricky, I'll ask for you.
Thank
How
you.
much are these? $5.
Each?
Yes.
Overall.
It's up to you.
No Manuel, no deal.
Depending on where you live and where you game hunt, you might see a lot of things. And well, here in California, we see a lot of the same things. We see a lot of multiples of things we see every weekend. So if you guys ever see us skipping stuff that you guys think we should be getting, just know that we probably see them all the time. What do you see, Ricky, over here?
The 2 games that you wanted for your whole life.
What? Turok 2? Turok 2 is a good game.
And NBA Live.
NBA Live, and as you guys see, as we've talked about before, PlayStations for us is not hard to find. I mean, look at this right there.
Oh, it's kind of like
That is the stack of them. So,
That's kind of rare.
I have one already. Actually, I have 2 PlayStation 2s in the car. We might trade them into a guy here who'll give me $20 each for them because I have 3 of them and I don't need them, and I have a PS3 that's backwards compatible. So, I don't need any more. Andy picked up a Wiimote Plus Black for
First
$5.
pickup of the day.
First pick of the day, Andy. Show him. Beautiful.
I like how we were all staring there and no one saw it.
I can't.
I'm like, it's right there.
Too busy pulling.
watch Ricky sleeping. Oh shoot, he's coming. He's coming, dude.
Dude, look, they have socks.
Oh, dude. Oh,
50 cents movies. Saw.
Good one, Ricky. When you're hitting up flea markets basically every weekend of your life, it becomes obvious to you that you shouldn't only be looking at video games. Sometimes you gotta look at other things, and I know a popular thing to look at is music. And I run by one of my favorite albums of all time. Oh, yeah.
Mom, these are embarrassing.
That's awesome.
Dude, these things get reception anywhere.
Oh, very White's greatest hits. This right here. Any of you that can't get pregnant out there that are trying, pop this in, you're done. Triplets at least, within one night. I'm just saying. Hey, I can talk about it. I'm a married man, okay? It's not vile to talk about it.
Only if you're married, though.
Only if you're married. Otherwise, shame, shame, shame.
Shame, shame, I know your name.
Yeah.
Bad baby, bad baby.
Smurf.
Yeah.
Something makes me think that this game is worth something.
Viruses?
I don't know what it is, but they also have the Intellivision over here with the voice synthless module as well.
Check out this controller.
A very cool
so
Nintendo
cool
controller.
retro.
Look at this. I'm kind of digging the colors on it.
It's crazy.
There's like Hubert over here, and as you guys know, one of the greatest games of all time. So what we see here is the only Master System game we've seen out here today, and it's Rambo, which is fun. But it's really hard to find Master System games out here in Southern California for us. I know a lot of people out there have a ton. I just saw this too, Twilight Zone. One of the greatest series of all time. Ooh, this one right here is one of my favorite episodes. It's where the kid can read everybody's minds, and if anybody makes him unhappy, he like turns them into something like a Jack-in-the-Box or something. So if you guys haven't seen Twilight Zone and you like kind of weird horror, not horror, but like weird mind-bending stuff, watch Twilight Zone. I highly recommend it to all you out there, all you young chaps. You're entering a time.
Beyond it is another dimension.
Not of space.
A dimension of mind.
What are you looking at, Ricky?
This and the Rambo.
Ricky.
¿Me los dan los dos a 15?
Dame 15.
¿Me dan los dos a 15?
Dame 17.
17?
That was a strong no, Ricky.
I know.
It was
so
that was like a heck
It
no.
was so strong that it hurt.
Chris?
Just a little.
A very obvious but very useful tip at the swap meet is to walk away if you don't like the price given to you. Half the time you'll hear that seller just yelling to you, settling on the price you offered.
Dame 5, Eva.
That's the way.
That's the way the pursuit plays out.
That is the way the pursuit plays out.
Okay, so I don't really know how to lead into this at all. We were just walking around looking for games as always when we walked up to a place and heard a guy threatening to kill someone. No, I'm not kidding or exaggerating. You'll have to listen. Oh, and take note that, you know, we don't really curse on the show at all and do anything like that, but these guys cussed like crazy. So I bleeped out the curse words, but otherwise, I'm just gonna let it run as is. It's about 2 minutes long, so if you don't want to hear it, you can just skip over it. Here we go.
You don't push my mother out of the way.
I was bending over trying to get around her.
You didn't give me a chance to even move.
Get the
I was trying to bend around you.
Get the out of here. I swear I'll kill you.
Don't you dare. Don't you
You
dare.
think I won't?
You zip it up.
You're nothing.
Zip it up.
You're nothing. You're the length of my.
What? Would you stop it? Stop
Try
it.
me. Try
Stop
me,
it.
mother.
Look.
Try me.
Look, Michael, stop it.
No, I'll kill him.
No, stop it right now.
You don't ever touch my mother. You
Stop
got me.
I tried
You got me.
myself.
You pushed my mother.
I barely
Oh,
touched
you
her.
think I care?
Stop it.
Any good games?
Double feature.
Who's coming? Old man,
You might.
Good. Good.
You're a big yourself.
You gotta try me.
All right.
Take a swing. Let me kill you. Come on. Come on.
You're real tough.
Come on. You have
Half
no
bigger
idea.
than me.
Oh, and you
What do you
fat
got
mother.
with
You push my mother?
That might
I
stop
barely
it.
touched her.
She's
I was trying to walk
crippled.
around.
She's crippled, you stupid.
Get me!
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
Come on, hey,
Hey!
you guys cut it out.
Excuse me? Would you like that little in your mother?
I know, but he said he wasn't trying to. So.
Right. Go have another drink, okay?
Okay.
All right?
I want to stop.
Calm down. Go have a drink.
Go get security. This guy was threatening.
Oh, you right. You pushed my...
What's going on here?
He's pushed my mother, almost knocked her down.
So I obviously don't need to explain what happened because you saw. And the cops showed up a little bit later and I don't even know what they did, but it was weird. I've never experienced that at the swap meet. I got a feeling that I never had before. No.
Get a feeling that I never had before. No.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're talking maybe $4,000, $5,000.
Oh, no,
Hey, I'll sell it for 5,000.
I take it. Wow.
Yeah. I like your suit.
Oh, thank you.
So the swap meet today, to sum it up, I would call it interesting so far. It's been kind of weird to be honest, but hey, we run across a couple guys who are big fans of the show, and that's so awesome. We didn't even know what to say. We're just a couple dorks that like video games like everyone else. But at least we're finding games now, so that's really good. Looks like the day's turning around for us. Oh no. Look who it is. He's alive. Look at, there's the guy that was threatening. Well, he didn't get arrested because he's still here.
Or he escaped.
Or he escaped and he's on the loose. Run!
Take a swing, let me kill you.
Do you remind you of the guy from Billy Madison with the guns don't people?
Yeah.
Guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Yeah. That guy's great.
Speedy Gonzalez, Panamaniacs,
Speedy Gonzalez is actually a fun game, dude.
Baseball Simulator 1000.
I have Speedy Gonzalez, but it's actually really fun.
It's actually mine.
Hey, Three Stooges. I have this complete in box mint condition, which I traded from Ricky. And it's known as one of the worst games of all time. It's a lot of mini games, but I personally think it's pretty fun. No, too late. Everybody's watching now. You can't put me on the spot like that and make me act like an idiot in front of everybody. Well, a very weird and interesting swap meet day has turned out pretty well overall. We did get a few games, but we're not completely satisfied. So we got to go drop off Chris, our cameraman, at home. But there's a Goodwill right around the corner from his house, so you guys know where we're headed. Yeah, I'm talking about Goodwill. So we're going to a Goodwill, and we are going to try to film because Goodwills are very anti-film. And especially with our big microphone on there, they might say something, but hopefully we can sneak past them.
Actually, that wall's not there anymore. It's gonna be a lot harder.
Really?
Yeah, they took out rid of that wall.
Oh, shit, Ricky, they can hear you. Okay. Don't talk louder.
Hey, there's a parking spot in the front.
Nothing. Hey, Chris. What? Did you push my mother? Hey guys, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Ricky.
And we're Retro Liberty, and we're the home of where you want to see swap meet fighting videos. So that was a wild video. If you guys saw that, it was pretty crazy in person. Ricky and I were just like, oh, Chris, film that, film that. And it's funny because right before we talked to the guy, and he was like super nice. And what did he say he collects?
Collect SpongeBob.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a SpongeBob collector.
Like,
he's like one of those guys you would think would be like a big happy bear, you know, one of those guys. But 5 minutes later, we just see him ready to throw down someone's.
They didn't throw down.
Yeah, we're ready to, but
we were chanting.
I know.
Kill.
Kill. I was like, dude, this could be a viral video. Finally get us some more views. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, with that said, let's get straight into what we got this week. And not that much, but oh well. That's the way the pursuit plays out.
Alright, so for my first pickup, I did I guess we're only going to show two main things. So I got the X-Band. It's actually they only made it for the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo, but I guess it's like the first online, like, console. It's like...
Yeah, you can plug it in and play online, which is... We've never tried it at all.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would run, but Ricky was saying that they said, like, it's better now.
It's better now, because I heard back in the day it lagged like crazy. Like, you could play it, but it was... Dude, you had dial-up.
Yeah,
dial-up. I overheard that people are actually playing this, and it's actually pretty cool now.
Sweet.
I could be wrong.
Maybe we'll go try it right after. Let's do it.
Look at this.
You're not even playing anything! Last thing.
My last thing, it was pretty cool. It's an Archer competition controller for the NES. It's made in China, but dude, look at these colors. They're awesome.
I think that's one of the cooler looking Nintendo, all the knockoff brands that you see. This is one of my favorite looking ones that I've seen, so that's really cool.
One of the best NES controllers here. I did say this was my favorite, but in reality,
nothing can be as good as this.
it's like straight out of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That is straight. Rest in peace,
Rest in
James
peace.
Avery again. For real. That guy was awesome. Alright, my turn. Two things. I got two pretty cool things. I actually got this when we went game hunting with our friends Rebecca Black and her...
Rebecca Black?
I did just say Rebecca Black!
Gotta make my mind up.
Rebecca Wenzel and her fiance Robert. We didn't get a film because it was the next morning, blah blah blah. But I got this for $5. Zelda 4 Swords for the Game Boy Advance, which is very awesome.
Right in front of me.
Right in front of him, yeah. I wish it was on video, but yeah, yoink! But it's a really cool game. It's a Game Boy Advance game. The graphics are kind of like borrowed from Wind Waker. The music, a lot of the music is borrowed from A Link to the Past. So, which A Link to the Past has amazing music. Please don't stop the music! This is one of the more amazing Zelda games, in my opinion. I think it's like 2003. I might be completely wrong. Next thing, Skyblazer. If you guys haven't played Skyblazer, I reviewed Hook. Ricky, sorry to tell you, but a lot of people were saying that Tracy's a lot easier to look at in the reviews than you are.
A lot of people obviously haven't seen this.
Last week, and a lot of you guys were saying that Skyblazer is just like it, so I went and sought after it, and I got it, and it is a game, it is a lot like it. I think it was made by the same developer, or something like that.
Looks way cooler though.
Yeah, it was basically Hook, but better. Just every aspect was a little bit better. The only thing I could say I didn't like better was the music. But I think that's because it's hard to compare with the original music from Hook, because the Hook video game is basically 16-bit renditions of the Hook movie, the original Hook movie, Spielberg's classic hit.
Just lost me.
I know, I was talking fast. I'm gonna listen to this back and hope it all sounded right, because I'm a genius. This is obviously Zelda. But that's it. We don't have much to say. We're trying to do more game hunting, less pickups in the videos.
Yes.
Trying to make, because normally the game hunting itself is like 8 minutes, and then the pickups 8 minutes. I want to kind of make the...
It's been a lot lately, so it's cool.
Yeah, I want to make the game hunting longer and the pickups shorter. So, but that's it. Like button. What else, Ricky? Why should they subscribe, Ricky? What's the reason?
We put out a video every week.
That's right, we do! So subscribe right now! Do it! And tell your friends. And hide your kids and hide your wives.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
And oh, hey, join us on our social medias. I don't see that as much. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Talking to you guys every freaking day on there. So, you guys are awesome. It's a super fun community to be a part of for us. And I think that's it. Is that it? He needs one. It's been a while. Ow! You did, that was like more of a punch. You like, what do you call that? Butted me?
Oh,
Butted my chin?
jab?
Jab? Gabby J.
Upper slapped.
Upper slap. My breath, look at this. Okay, goodbyes. Okay, goodbyes. Okay, guys, goodbye. Goodbyes. Please don't stop the music. That's it. I'm a good singer, dude. That was like on key.
That was pretty good.
On key.
That was as good as Alicia Keys, because you're on key.
Oh,
Watch this. This is what happened.
what? This is game abuse.
I have 3 of them. I'll give you one.
The 6 buttoners are the best.
Yeah, they are. They really are the best. The best Sega controller here.
What's your favorite video game?
Oh, Katie.
Brixton, what's your favorite game?
Oh, that Avengers game.
The Avengers game?
I'm Mr. Good.
Mr. Grinch.